Qatar Work Visa Process 2023 Application Procedures Explained. In this video, I'm going to share with you the procedures that you need to follow in order to acquire Qatar Visa. Qatar Work Visa Process 2023. After a brilliant and successful hosting of the FIFA World Cup 2022, Qatar is gaining more and more popularity, holding the place in being the most advanced and developed country. Qatar is trying to attract more people to the country, promote its development and culture as well. It's becoming one of the most appealing countries for global employees, business, the economy, and investors. Every year, many people try to invest or work in Qatar. If you are also thinking of moving or traveling to Qatar and starting your business or career there, then this video is meant for you. Qatar is holding a great in becoming one of the great and successful countries in the highest GDP per capita. The government of Qatar is facilitating all those international candidates who wants to invest to work in Qatar. Therefore, candidates must acquire a Qatar work visa if they are aiming to be employed in Qatar. These are the steps that you need to follow in order to acquire a Qatar work visa. In this video, I will explain the processes of acquiring a Qatar work visa, all the necessities regarding the process. Please continue watching this video until the end and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting videos that will be coming. What is Qatar work visa anyway, before we go far? Like other countries, a Qatar work visa is a document or a pass that allows foreign candidates to enter the country based on work or employment. The government of Qatar issues the work visa to a foreign employer who is being employed by a company or employer in Qatar. So how do we apply for a work visa? Foreign employees are responsible for submitting the application to the employers or hiring company, which the employers will further handle. I'm going to explain to you the step-by-step that you need to follow in order to acquire a Qatar work visa. Employer must register with the Ministry of Interior and Immigration's Department first. Submit all important documents including the trade license. After registration, you will be given a representative card or immigration card. On this card, you can apply for a work permit for each worker you try to hire. The document should be submitted in Arabic containing information about the nationality and position of the employee. The Ministry of Labor will approve the applications and then employees can travel to Qatar upon a work permit. After the employee's arrival, the employer will need to file an application for the employee's resident permit within 7 days of arrival. The Qatar work visa only allows to work for a specific employer or the company that offered the job. After completing your business or trip, you must acquire an exit permit approved by the employer or company and issued by the Ministry of Interior. Document required to acquire a Qatar work visa. Actually, this video will save you a lot of time before visiting any consulate or embassy. The following documents are needed to be prepared beforehand: contract of employment, completed application form from the Ministry of Labor, a medical certificate of good health, passport copy, 2 passport photographs, relevant educational certificates, immigration card of employer or company, employment visa, and biometric data. Documents necessary for resident permit: valid passport, 2 passport-sized photographs of the employee, employment visa, commercial registration copy, company or business immigration card copy, medical certificate of the employer. Age limit of Qatar visa. The age limit of Qatar visa for public sector employees is below 60, whereas for private sector employees there is no retirement age. However, foreigners are not allowed to renew their Qatar work visa after the age of 60 years. You need to go back home. Processing time. Generally, it takes 2 to 4 weeks for foreigners to acquire their Qatar work visa. Sometimes it takes longer depending on the nationality and the company. Validity of Qatar work visa. The validity of Qatar work visa, which includes the resident permit and work permit, is only between 1 to 3 months. Qatar work visa cost. The process of work visa for Qatar is stated expensive, but the employer or the company which hires the employees is responsible to cover the costs of the following areas. Qatar entry visa, it costs Qatar Riyal 200. Residence permit fee, it costs Qatar Riyal 500. Status check. How do you check the process and the status of your visa? All foreign applicants can check the status of their work visa on the official website of the Ministry of Interior through the following steps. Visit the official website of the Ministry of Interior of Qatar. Click on the visa service, select visa inquiry and printing, check with your passport number or visa number, select nationality, fill in your verification code, click submit, and you will be directed to your visa status. The following nationalities can check their visa status on official website of the Qatar Visa Center. The nationalities include Nepal, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Pakistan, India, and the Philippines. So how do you benefit when you get the Qatar work visa? The Qatar resident permits come with many benefits, such as the applicant will receive further permits and licenses. You'll be able to sign a rental accommodation. You can apply for loan application. You can also sponsor your family member to come and join you in Qatar. Men can also sponsor their wives to work in Qatar without a work permit. You will only need to register yourself with the Labor Department. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. Kindly share it to a friend or any other person you wish and you know is struggling to get a work permit or work visa in Qatar. And don't forget to subscribe, because more interesting videos are coming that are also intended to offer you some job opportunities that are available in the Qatar job market. Thank you so much and have a nice time. Bye-bye.